What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back. Today we are watching the God of War Ragnarok reveal trailer. Fucking dude. I can't tell you the excitement I am feeling. Cory Barlog can finally shut the fuck up on Twitter because all he ever said was whenever anyone mentioned God of War Ragnarok, he was like, what's that? He kept pretending like that wasn't the name, even though we all knew that was the name. So he can finally shut the fuck up with that shit. Because that's all he ever said on Twitter. When anytime anybody would mention anything about God of War Ragnarok, he would just go, I don't know what that is. Even though we all knew. So he can finally shut up about that. Because it's called God of War Ragnarok. So excited. We got Kratos taking on Thor. We got a more grown-up Atreus. I mean, bro. I was such a massive fan of the first game. I was a huge fan of the first God of War. Alright? Huge fan. Like, here, hold on. I was already a massive fan of Norse mythology before the God of War series, the 2018 one. I was a huge fan of Greek mythology before the original God of War games too, although not necessarily because, I mean, before I started playing them, they came out when I was like an infant. They came out when I was really young, the first one I mean. But I was a huge fan before that, and so the God of War series has been such a cool, it has that feeling of Percy Jackson for me. And because like it's a super cool concept and fantasy based surrounded in mythology that I love, so on top of Greek, but I fell in love with the game. I really did. God of War 2018 is a S-class of a game. I loved it so much. I bought the book to literally read about Kratos' journey in the Norse mythology world and getting from the Greek world. I then bought this one, which also was like the complete history and the lore of the entire place, and then it got me even more into Norse mythology, where I even got books about Norse mythology to read into it. You know what I mean? I mean, like, it was just insane. I mean, the game was so good. The story was unreal. The acting, the gameplay, fucking everything was so good. And the teaser at the end of the last one, Kratos v Thor, and then we got our Atreus being Loki. You know what I mean? Like, what you want from me? What, you couldn't ask for something better. You really couldn't. And so I'm hyped for this. I'm so ready to watch this trailer. Been waiting years for this. I hope it's everything I dream of. But let's get right into this. Those PS5 graphics, baby. Oh, Atreus is big now. Atreus is big now. Atreus is a teenager. Nice. Oh, he's gonna be even more of a moody little bitch
Time
now.
is running out. The prophecies say Fimbulwinter leads to Ragnarok.
Yes.
War is coming.
Which, I mean, you caused.
My story doesn't end hiding in these woods. I should be out there, finding out who I am, who Loki is.
I will not allow you to pick a fight with gods.
Oh, okay, that was okay.
I don't want to fight anyone. I just want answers.
And if those answers lead to war with Asgard,
Maybe that's what Mother wanted.
we do not know what
Damn.
Mother wanted.
Hey, Mimir.
Well, I recognize that dour expression.
Oh, I just realized he also has his Spartan gear on him now, right? He has his blades and his shield.
Odin's got tricks up his sleeve we haven't dared to
Oh,
consider.
shit.
What if there was someone who could help us?
You mean
Tyr! Oh, right, we have the
God of
theory
War
that Kratos is
land
actually Tyr.
who's
But,
dead.
you know, we'll see that later.
Well, for a dead man,
Aw,
Odin seemed pretty keen
dude,
on seeing he wasn't
civilians?
found.
Oh,
He's
nice
out
new
there.
settings.
We gotta
So
find
that's
him.
what this story is. They're
Come
trying
in.
to find Tyr.
What in all yarns may that happen to him?
We're trying to stop Ragnarok, to help people. And what if the only way to do that is war?
Ooh. Oh, nice. We just get to use the Chaos Blades throughout the whole game.
is not the only way.
What a line from
Stop
Kratos.
thinking like a father for a moment and start thinking like a general.
Hey, man, you don't want
You seem like a calm.
you don't
and
want the
reasonable
war
person.
Kratos back. All right, relax.
Are you a calm and reasonable person?
Oh shit! That dude just traveled in through the Bifrost as well. So I guess now we're also taking on the Norse gods. We're going against the Aesir. Oh my god! What?
In moments of crisis, panic does nothing. Witness it. Let it serve you.
Ah. Yeah. Oh, so much awesomeness.
Here!
No.
Are you coming with us?
No way. Is that actually Tyr? No, what about the theory that Kratos was Tyr? No.
You'll get your answer soon enough.
Ah.
Well, some of
Who the
them.
fuck is you? Hey, you're not just gonna say that then walk off, but what? Who the fuck is you? I don't know who that is. I don't see a name anywhere. Was that actually Tyr, bro? Yo, he's mad big. Tyr a giant. No, I was so looking forward to the theory that Kratos was Tyr because it was so cool how much their journeys intertwined. You know, because Kratos being from the Greek world would have been really nice to see him be the one to unite the people. But I mean, there goes that theory, I guess. But that's okay. That looked insane, dude. That looked insane. One thing I'm not looking forward to is Teenage Atreus, because Atreus was when Atreus found out he was a god, oh man, I wanted to kill the kid so badly. I can't even tell you how badly I wanted to kill him. He was so annoying when he found out he was a god. He was so annoying. So I can only imagine it's gonna be that times 10 in this game, which is really gonna make us hate Atreus, I feel like. Yeah, they had two wolves while they were riding through the snow. I wonder if one of them might be Fenrir. You know, Loki's son. I don't actually know if we'll see Fenrir in this game. Maybe we will. Considering it's called the Ragnarok, I imagine we do because Fenrir kills Odin. But I guess we'll see. At the end there, we had Kratos going off against Thor, which is very exciting. And I guess we do straight up find Tyr in this. But I'm kind of wondering whether or not that really is Tyr, because I feel like Tyr was such a massive part of the first game because he is the Norse god of war, and he helps Fenrir in Norse mythology. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know if that really is him, only because I don't know if they would show something that big in the trailer. You know what I mean? I don't know if they would show something that monumental in the trailer. I figured they would keep that for the game. Maybe that is him. I could be completely wrong. Maybe it is him, but I don't actually know. But interesting. Thor looked pretty cool, although we didn't really get to see anything of him besides, again, his hammer, like the exact same clip we saw in the post-credit scene of the first God of War, so nothing new there, I guess. The settings of this trailer looked really, really nice. The sceneries were different from the last one while also still feeling very similar, so that's pretty cool. I'm excited to see the new change of settings. I think it's going to be really, really nice. Yeah, fighting with the Chaos Blades throughout the whole game, that's going to be awesome, because we just started fighting with them at the end of the last game when we finally got them. So it's going to be nice to fight with them throughout the entire game, having both the Leviathan Axe and the Chaos Blades. But I think it's even more insane because they had talked about it. Brock and Sindri? Is it Sindri? I'm confusing the name with the actual people from Norse mythology, because Brock is the same name, but I believe in Norse mythology it's Eitri, whereas in here it's Sindri, I think. I can't fully remember. But they made the Leviathan Axe, and the point of making the Leviathan Axe was to rival Mjolnir. But the thing is, Kratos not only has the Leviathan Axe, but he also has the Chaos Blades. So, like, does Homeboy have two weapons that have the same power as Mjolnir? You know what I mean? Like, does he not just have one atomic bomb in his hand? Does he have two? With the blades and the axe? Because that was the whole point of the Leviathan Axe. Because Faye asked them to make a weapon that rivaled Mjolnir. So, that's kind of exciting. Just speculation. But yeah, bro, this game has been so anticipated, I can't even tell you. It's been one of my most anticipated games for sure. I'm very excited for it. It looks fantastic. And again, I have nothing but faith. Nothing but faith. Because Cory Barlog has shown both his love for the character and the respective mythologies that he brings Kratos into, but also in his ability to tell stories in the games. Because The story of Kratos in God of War is so awesome and absolutely insane. Like even the original ones in the Greek world, so like, and the first one was in like so good, and it set up so many different things for later on in the series. So I'm ready for this game, man. I am ready for it. Inject it into my veins. Tell me what you think. That's about it for me. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.